Ready for this hot intro?
No.
I'm ready. Igloo's not ready.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm ready.
He's ready.
Who said I wasn't ready?
Igley.
Don't listen to that
Ladies
guy.
and gentlemen. Did you just interrupt my ladies and gentlemen?
Uh-oh.
I
You're
did.
in trouble now.
Keep it going. Keep going.
You are so lucky that the comments defend you. Welcome back to the Raggedy Pack. Episode 7 of Game of Thrones. I've made Igley wait exceptionally long to the point that he's now sick. So if he sounds like
I'm dying.
he's dying, he is. My revenge is a long time coming. It's been almost 2 weeks since we watched the last episode. I didn't realize it was that long, so I feel bad. But last episode was the trial scene, which there were some other big things that happened in that episode, but that trial is like one of the best scenes in the show. And I think you kind of like immediately fell in love with that. Like right after we finished, you were just going crazy.
Yeah, because Tyrion's definitely probably my favorite character at this point in the show. And seeing him just constantly disrespected, it just reached a boiling point. That episode for him as well, to the point like where he's about to be unjustly put to death if the trial went on. No one was fighting for him, and that just sucks to see. Because he's really come around. I didn't expect him to be my favorite character when the show started, because he was very much like a comedic relief character at the beginning
guy.
with his actions, but he really grew on me over these past 4 seasons. So while I am unwell now, the show has the opportunity to make me feel even worse depending on how tonight's recording session goes, because I imagine we're going to hit 2, potentially 3 episodes tonight. So yeah, since last time we recorded, I had a grand revelation.
Revelation?
Revelation? Is relevation a word?
It's definitely not.
Well, I'll blame that on the sickness.
Yeah.
Revelation. What am I saying? Grand revelation. It happened when Corey texted me. Because the episode of 4x2 just went up on the channel, and Corey's like, "Hey, don't check the comments." I'm like, "Okay," and I just chuckled myself because I remember what 4x2 was. And I'm like thinking about how Joffrey is poisoned. Then I don't know why the thread appeared in my mind, but I was like, "Huh." Jon Arryn was also poisoned. That's weird. And we also learned that the scheme behind Jon Arryn's death was in fact between his wife and Peter Baelish. That's his last name, right?
Yes.
Okay. Littlefinger, because I only call him that. But since he's actually effing stuff up now, I have to give him his proper title. And the way it's being portrayed right now, he has his hand in both schemes, resulting 2 characters getting poisoned to death. While I say it's a grand revelation, it probably should have been more obvious to me. But yeah, I did not expect him to have such a little finger. I didn't expect him to have his finger on so many deaths of, I guess, notable figures in the show. Because I guess it's 3 now, if we include Ned into this as part of his schemes. I could potentially more. So many. The man, I've always saw him as a joke, but he's actually incredibly dangerous.
Yeah.
So yeah, I want Tyrion to live. I would not like to see him die. That's saying the same thing twice in a different way.
Got the emphasis on it.
Yeah, so Yeah, a lot of other stuff happened in the episode. I think.
I can give you the rundown. I just looked at it.
It was. I feel disgusted to say this because his name is slipping my mind, so I'm going to call him Reek because it's been so long.
Yes! Yes! Finally!
That's the only time I'm going to refer to him as the R word.
I won. It's okay. I've already won.
Theon's bath scene was last episode, I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
I've kind of gone on about how I want redemption for Theon, and this show has kind of opened up like the potential for it to only have it dashed multiple times. So that hope is quickly waning. I think Theon's future is only in it's only going to result in a unfortunate demise for his character, as much as I would love to see otherwise. Granted, he is a character who's done terrible things, but seeing him trying to redeem himself is something I was always looking forward to. But he is incredibly broken from the torture he's been experiencing, and yeah, that's also tough to see. I don't think you have to give me a rundown. I mean, if you want to give me a rundown, the rest, I have my notes right here. I'm looking at them. But,
no, I mean, there was the Drogon scene. And then I think we had a little bit of Sansa at the Eyrie.
Oh, yeah. Littlefinger back shots.
Yeah, Stannis secured some funding from the Iron Bank, but it was just all a footnote on that in that episode, because more than half of it was spent either in the trial or in King's Landing preparing for the trial. So they were important scenes, don't get me wrong, like the Reek scene, Drogon, that kind of stuff. Like, but obviously like everybody remembers the Laws of Gods and Men episode because of Tyrion Lannister. So
right.
Got anything else you want to say, sick boy?
The only thing, whatever Theon is, I said Theon. Whatever Tyrion. I apologize for really being a little bit scatterbrained, but whatever Tyrion has planned with this, like, wanting a trial by combat, maybe it's just a last-ditch effort to die by his own means, which was kind of what he said out loud. I'm wondering if his brother would be willing to go out of the way and turn his back on like his entire family for the sake of Tyrion, and just try to get him out of King's Landing somehow. Or I don't know, maybe he can, just like the previous trial by combat, he calls upon his brother to fight in his place. Maybe they allow that. But yeah, I might not be well. Less well than I am right now by the end of these 2 episodes.
Maybe 3.
All
right. Well, is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, before we get into this, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss when Game of Thrones go live. It's every Sunday, but we have early access up to 4 weeks available on our Patreon right now, as well as the full-length reactions to this and everything else on the channel. That link is in the description below. There's a link to join our free Discord where you can come and roast Digley with me or defend him. We have a lot of those, unfortunately.
Do the second option.
And then there are links to our other social medias, so check all those out in the description, and let's get into this reaction.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
I couldn't listen to her. Standing there telling her lies. I couldn't do it.
You fell in love with a whore.
Yes, I fell in love with a whore. And I was stupid enough to think that she'd fallen in love with me.
I don't think that's untrue. She definitely did.
That deal you made. It was everything Father wanted. You could kill a king, lose a hand, your own sister. You'll always be
Oh my
golden
God.
son.
Careful.
He's not wrong.
I'm the last friend you've got.
I survived one trial by combat, even though you weren't there to save me.
I can't save you this time either. My training has proved that I can't beat a stable boy with my left hand.
Where's your sense of adventure? Even if you
Can't
lose,
fight.
imagine the look on Father's face when you fall. Our family name snuffed out with a single swing of the sword.
Tis tempting.
Come on, you gotta do it.
Who does Cersei plan on naming as a champion?
Good question.
Samarin Trant. I'd enjoy watching Bronn disembowel that pompous child beater.
What if it's Jaime?
Not Samarin.
Who could it be?
Oh, don't tell me. The mountain? Where Clegane at? Oh my god.
Oh,
It's been like 3 seasons since we last seen him, and I think you said actor change, right?
Yeah.
This is the powerlifter dude, right?
Yes.
half Thor.
Thank you for riding here so quickly.
Bronn got it.
Who am I fighting?
Does it matter?
Damn. What a reintroduction.
Here's your other Clegane.
Kind of far from King's Landing, but who did this?
You shouldn't be sitting out here like this.
Where does
Yeah, he can walk.
sit? Tried to walk back to me hut. Had too much. Then I remembered they burnt me hut down.
Who were they?
I stopped asking a while ago.
That's not going to get better.
Doesn't seem
Mercy
so.
kill?
Bad way to go.
I know. Time to go. Take matters into my own hands. The thought has occurred to me.
So why go on?
Habit. Who are you?
My name's Arya. Arya Stark.
You her father?
Her captor. Bringing her to her aunt for ransom.
The fair
Look, they're honest.
exchange, that is. Could I have a drink? Dying is thirsty work. Wish you were wine.
So do I.
Damn.
That's where the heart is. That's how you kill a man.
Oh!
I literally knew that was coming and still forgot.
It was loud.
He got bit?
There's a price on your head.
Guess that's what the king does when you tell me to f off.
God damn.
King's dead. He drank poison wine at his own wedding. The bounty on you is for killing Lannister soldiers. 100 silver stags.
And you thought you were going to collect it. Didn't think very hard, did you?
Think again. Yeah.
You were Yoren's prisoners when he was taking me to the wall. He told me he'd f me bloody with a stick.
He on your little list.
He can't be. I don't know his name.
What's your name?
Rouge.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
Quick with it. That's where the heart is.
You're
Oh my
learning.
god. Wiping off her sword too, just like him.
This is no place for wild beasts. Lock him away,
Bro,
or I'll let Hob throw him in tonight's stew.
always a hater.
Yeah.
They'll reach the wall before the next full moon.
Surprised you didn't ride over and say hello. The king beyond the wall is your old friend, isn't he?
We need to
Okay, bro.
We've been preparing. We should seal the tunnel. This castle has stood for thousands of years. The Night's Watch has defended her for thousands of years. And in all those centuries, we have never sealed the tunnel.
Have you ever seen a giant?
Did you have more men?
The bars on those gates are 4 inches thick, cold-rolled steel. And they won't stop them. Remind me which order you belong to, Lord Snow.
Here we go.
The stewards. Are the stewards responsible for maintaining the tunnel?
My god, dude.
No. First Builder Yarwick. Lord Snow here recommends sealing the tunnel. Do you agree with him? No.
Okay. Ron?
Why is he so dripped out?
My lord.
Oh my god. He has to look the part.
New clothes. Do you like them? Eh? I've been a bit busy.
Doing what?
Has he been paid off?
I'm to wed Lollis Stokeworth.
Lawless Stokeworth. She's dim-witted.
If I wanted wits, I'd marry you.
When
Oh my
sister
god.
arranged this love match, did she mention that Lawless has an older sister?
Felice. Felice is 40 and barren.
She still gets Castle Stokeworth when her father dies.
She does. Unless she happens to perish before her father, then Lollis gets the castle. What?
Okay.
Ladies fall from their horses and snap their pretty necks all the time.
You and my sister deserve each other.
If I gave you the choice between Lollis and fighting the mountain, you'd have your britches down and your cock up before I could.
Oh my god.
Frighten you so much.
I'd be a bloody fool if it didn't frighten me. Why should I risk it?
Because you're my friend.
Aye, I'm your friend. And when have you ever risked your life for me?
Damn.
I'm sorry it has to be this way.
Why are you sorry? Because you're an evil bastard with no conscience and no heart? That's what I liked about you in the first place.
Damn, dude, that sucks.
Yep.
We had some good days together.
Yes, we did.
What will you do?
I suppose I'll have to kill the mountain myself.
David and Goliath.
Make for a great song.
I hope to hear them sing it one day.
Damn. I can't blame him.
Yeah.
Their relationship was always a transaction, pretty much.
How did you get in here?
Your door is well guarded.
Oh
Your
my God.
window is not.
You're about to be sent out the window.
I swam to an island a mile offshore for these.
Don't do that again.
Never met a woman who didn't like wildflowers. Came to ask a favor. I only have 2 talents in this world. War and women. Here in Marine, I cannot pursue my talents.
I've ordered the Second Sons to patrol the streets to stop the revenge killing.
You've ordered us to be knight.
And as for women, there are thousands in Marine you can pursue.
There's only one. And she does not want me. Send me to kill your enemies. Any enemy, anywhere. Let me do what I do best.
Very well.
Who's that?
Do what you do best. Take off your clothes.
Okay.
A little spicy.
Why is she looking at him like that?
Oh no.
Cheeks?
Cheeks. She's not breaking. Okay, now she broke eye contact.
Oh.
Come in, my queen.
Oh my god.
Iggly's favorite
Didn't mean
character.
to disturb you, my lady. You could never disturb me.
What's her name, Iggly?
The red woman.
Ah.
When I looked into the flames this morning, the Lord spoke to me. He said, "Tonight, you will have your last good bath in a long while. Make it count."
He's spitting.
A joke. Not a very good one, I'm afraid.
Humor isn't my strength.
That's because most jokes are lies. And you're devoted to the truth.
If they're lies, my lady, aren't they best avoided?
Not always. Most of these powders and potions. Lies. Deceptions to make men think they witnessed our Lord's power.
Oh, so it's all
Once they
all
step
fake.
into his light, they will see the life for what it was. And a drop of this in any man's wine will drive them wild with lust.
Is that red woman bathwater?
Oh my god.
Did you use it with Stannis?
No.
Oh my god. A lie.
Don't be upset. It's only flesh. That needs what it needs.
Okay.
No act done in service of the Lord can ever be called a sin. I thank God every day for bringing you to us.
She's trying to convince
Stannis
herself.
to you. He wants to bring Shireen with us. She should stay home.
I understand how you feel. That is impossible. You are strong enough to look into the Lord's light and see his truth for yourself. The Lord needs her.
For what?
Maybe if you believed.
It's all gaslighting. She just confirmed it.
Jorah the Andal.
What's he thinking right
See
now?
our queen. She's in a good mood.
Damn.
Khaleesi,
You're here early.
later than some.
How could you ever have faith in a man like that?
I could never have faith in a man like Dario. That's why I've sent him and the Second Sons to retake Yunkai.
Oh.
Without you there to rule Khaleesi, I fear the Masters will simply bide their time, wait for the invaders to leave, and reassert control.
That is why I've ordered Dario to execute every master in Yunkai.
Okay.
I wouldn't be here to help you if Ned Stark had done to me what you want to do to the Masters of Yunkai.
Hmm.
True.
The man who came to me the other day about burying his father.
Hizdahr Zol Lorak.
He will tell the masters what has happened in Marine. He will explain the choice they have before them. They can live in my new world, or they can die in their old one. We'll go and catch Dario before he leaves. Tell him I changed my mind.
Yes, Khaleesi.
Okay.
No,
Wait.
tell him you changed my mind.
Okay. Nice. Let's go, Jorah.
You're doing it wrong. You need to burn away that horrible bit there. Otherwise it's going to get infected and fester. I know you don't like fire, but if you don't do it right...
No fire.
It'll only take a second. It won't
Me with
hurt
the
that
Lord of
much.
Light. It runs deep.
You say your brother gave you that sword. My brother gave me this. Pressed me to the fire like I was a nice, juicy mutton chop.
He's opening up to her.
Why?
Thought I stole one of his toys. I didn't steal it, I was just playing with it. The pain was bad. The smell was worse.
Damn.
But the worst thing was that it was my brother who did it. And my father, who protected him, told everyone my bedding caught fire. You think you're on your own?
Let me wash it out. And help you sew it up at least.
Definitely needs some wine now. Disinfect. I like that he's opening up to her, though.
Yep.
Man, really went for, like, just jumped him and bit him, man. Like, why not? He had a sword.
Kidney pie is wonderful. Thanks.
Yo! I just look up and see him.
A good kidney pie is all about the ingredients. Flour, lard, water, eggs, milk.
Dude, he's passionate.
Easy enough. No gravy, no pie. Simple as that.
And it's Gordon Ramsay.
Nice armor. You a knight?
No.
Oh, it's just people with armor is usually knights, generally speaking. What brings you to these
He's got a mouth on him. I don't remember him being this talkative.
Someone in particular? Maybe they came in here. A lot of people come in here. I mean, just the other day we had 17
Girl,
pie.
tall, red hair, very pretty. Her name is Sansa Stark, but she may be using a different name.
Starks. What, like them lot from Winterhell?
Winterhell.
No, I ain't seen anyone like that. They was all traitors.
I pledged my life to their mother, Catelyn Stark. I swore to her I'd bring her daughters home.
Keep talking.
I don't think we should be telling people we're searching for Lady Sansa.
Good point.
Never met no Sansa Stark. But I know her sister. Arya.
No one's seen Arya Stark since her father was beheaded. She's presumed dead.
She weren't when I last spoke to her.
What was that?
Heading up north for the night's watch. She was all dressed up as a boy. Or like your ladyship, only without the armour. Going by the name Harry.
So what happened to her?
Well,
the quick version.
The lads
Damn.
took us prisoner. Look, if you find her, could you give her this? And she's like the last one I gave her, but well, this one turned out better.
Is it gonna be good?
I don't know.
Nice.
You were saying?
I mean, kind of outdated information.
Walder Frey is the new Lord of Riverrun.
Well, take her to the Eyrie, my lady.
Why the Eyrie?
Her aunt, Lysa Arryn. She hates the Lannisters. Lord Tyrion made sure I knew which house married which and who hated who.
That was worth it.
Sansa could be there too. You
Which
sure
way?
about this?
No.
You don't have any other leads to go off of. Why aren't they riding their horses?
Because it's a narrow path.
That too.
I guess. So I was just worried they're gonna get ambushed for a second. What's he doing here?
Imagined you'd be back at the brothel at this hour.
I did spend some time with an absolutely stunning blonde the other day.
Do tell.
Your sister.
Oh.
Damn.
It is rare to meet a Lannister who shares my enthusiasm for dead Lannisters. She desperately wants to see you killed. We met, you and I, many years ago. You had just been born. I didn't like anything about the Rock. Not the food, not the weather, not your accents, nothing. But the biggest disappointment, you.
Wow.
The whole way from Dorne, all anyone talked about was the monster that had been born to Tywin Lannister. A head twice the size of his body, a tail between his legs, claws, one red eye. The privates of both a girl and a boy.
That would have made
Excuse
things
me?
so much easier.
Your head was a bit large, your arms and legs were a bit small, but no claw. No red eye, no tail between your legs, just a tiny pink cock. We tried to hide our disappointment. That's not a monster, I told Cersei. That's just a baby.
Mm-hmm.
And she said he killed my mother. And she pinched your little cock so hard I thought she might pull it off.
Bro.
Until your brother made her stop. Everyone says he will die soon. I hope they are right.
Jesus, dude.
He should not have lived this long.
Well,
He's holding back the tears.
sooner or later, Cersei always gets what she wants.
And what about what I want? Justice. For my sister and her children.
If you want justice, you've come to the wrong place.
Bro. What's he offering?
I've come to the perfect place.
He's gonna side with
I want to
Tyrion?
bring those who have wronged me to justice, and all those who have wronged me are right here. I will begin with Sir Gregor Clegane, who killed my sister's children, and then
Oh shit!
their blood still on
I
his
forgot!
hands before killing her too.
Yeah, he got beef with the mountain.
Oh, dude, we got a fighter! There's hope!
I will be your champion.
Let's go!
So hype.
The relief on his face, man. Finally, he has someone willing to fight on his side. Is this snowing? The Eyrie?
I'm gonna kill you.
She building Winterfell? She has the little tree. The little tree's there too. Oh man, that's sad.
What are you doing?
I'm building my home, Winterfell. At least I think I am. I haven't been back there in a very long time.
Looks pretty good.
Why did you leave?
It's a long story.
When will you go back?
Probably never.
There's nothing
My
to go
family
back
doesn't
to.
live there anymore, and someone burned it down.
Does Winterfell have a moon door?
No, I'm afraid not. It's not high up in the mountains, it's down on the ground.
That sounds dangerous. How do you make people fly? Let's put a moon door in your Winterfell.
All right.
It can go in here, in this big palace.
Be careful.
Oh.
You've ruined it. Now I'm going to have to rebuild the whole thing.
I didn't ruin it.
You did. You're being stupid.
I didn't ruin it!
No, you did.
Oh my god.
Robin, I'm sorry.
Children.
He's lived a very sheltered existence. Goddamn.
I hit
Daddy
him.
finger.
Yes, I saw.
I shouldn't have done that.
No.
If he tells Aunt Lysa,
Let me worry about Aunt Lysa.
Oh my god, bro.
why did you really kill Joffrey?
I loved your mother more than you could ever know.
Okay.
Given the opportunity, what do we do to those who've hurt the ones we love? In a better world, one where love could overcome strength and duty, you might have been my child.
Okay, bro.
But we don't live in that world. You're more beautiful than she ever was.
Lord Baelish.
I don't like
Call
this.
me Peter.
I don't
Yeah,
do
well.
no.
Look who's watching.
What the hell?
I couldn't get it out of my mouth fast enough.
Sorry you had to see that, Igley.
Slap him. Make him fly. What the hell? Oh, dude, Sansa's dead. Tyrion's gonna kill her. Holy shit.
You wanted to see me, Aunt Lysa?
Oh.
Come here, Sansa.
Don't go there. You can hear the wind.
It's fascinating what happens to bodies when they hit the rocks from such a height.
Step away from the hole.
Breaks them right apart. I know what you did.
She didn't do anything.
I never should have hit Robin, I know it. I promise it won't happen.
Toy with me, you little whore. You kissed him. You kissed Peter.
I didn't, you don't understand.
I saw you. You can't
Okay.
lie to me because I saw it with my
Okay,
own
push her.
eyes.
He kissed me, I pulled a liar.
Push her.
He is mine. Look
Sansa.
down. Look down. Look down. Look down.
Let her go.
Don't. Careful about your phrasing.
You want her. I lied for you. I killed for you. Why did you bring her here? Why?
You're a pawn. God damn, bro.
Erie's so eerie today.
Oh, my sweet wife.
He's gonna push her. He's gonna push her.
Silly wife.
He's gonna push her. Dude, he doesn't need her anymore.
I have only loved one woman.
It's not you.
Only one. My entire life.
It is not you. You're dead. Not her. She's dead.
Your sister.
Oh, you're done. Oh my god.
There it is. You're right.
Sansa? Sansa, push him. Sansa? Dude. Littlefinger's a freak. Holy shit. Sansa's like, what age at this point?
Not over 18.
Meanwhile, Baelish is like, what, 40 years old?
Yeah, something like that.
Jesus Christ, dude. I'm gonna throw up.
It's even weirder, like right before that, he's like, I could have been your father.
It's like, yeah, okay. That's already kind of weird.
Mm-hmm.
Then you kiss her. A minor. Sansa. She is everyone's punching bag. God damn.
It should have been Littlefinger on trial last episode.
Yeah. Also, oh no, I'll click it. How might not be getting his ransom? Unless, I don't know. Littlefinger wants to collect all the Stark children.
I mean, what happens now with the hierarchy at the Vale? Lysa's gone.
I don't think. I mean, I don't think they were officially married. Were they?
They were.
They were? Okay. Well, Robin might take the throne. Unless he flies too. I mean, goddamn. Peter wants the North, but now he has the Veil. The Veil is actually very strategic. Goddamn. He is scheming his way up the ladder so well. And he's disgusting. I don't know. That kiss might be the worst thing this show has produced. Amidst everything else, that is actually disgusting. Oh, that's so weird. I'm glad we didn't watch this episode last time. Because I would not have been... I guess I would have been partially fulfilled with Prince Dorian.
Partially. Oberyn. Dorian is his brother.
That's right. Oberyn. Okay, that makes sense because mentally I link it together with the name Oberon, which is another name I know. Not from the show. I don't know how I'm saying that. Oberyn. Tyrion has a champion fighting at his side. I hope him and Oberyn can find justice, the justice they seek together against the Lannisters. I don't know how well he can fight, but hey, he has the will. He has the ambition to take down the mountain. That'll be cool to see. I think that's going to be next episode. Look at the episode title, so I'm not going to look at that right now. We had a lot of interesting conversations with Tyrion and Jaime, and Tyrion and Bronn, and also Oberyn's story about coming to see the monster at Castle Rock was very sad.
Yep.
Just even from birth, he was discriminated against, and that's extremely sad. I look forward to the new friendship together. But besides that, seeing the Hound and Arya, I guess, open up more with each other, or I guess more so the Hound opening up, because we've seen his fear of fire. We've heard stories of what happened, but that's the first time he's given his account on the situation to someone. A traumatic experience he faced to Arya. It just cements that they've kind of been on the road together for a while now. We've seen Arya pick up some from him and learn from him. So it's really cool to see their those two characters develop. Also seeing Popeye. Popeye? Hot Pie. Seeing Hot Pie delivering the hot pies was cool this episode, and giving us a lead. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of people. So we have everything going on in King's Landing, of course, but a lot of important figures are seemingly going to converge on the Eyrie. And that's going to be really interesting to say. I don't want to hear it. I'm going to call it the Eyrie. Okay.
Hovering over disconnect on you.
But I'm really wondering what's going to happen, because I mean, obviously the idea was to go to for the Hound to take Arya to the Eyrie to get the bounty from Lysa Arryn. She's dead. I don't know if Peter wants Arya, potentially. I know he wants Sansa as the key to the North. He's pretty damn weird. So I don't know. And then we have Brienne and Podrick following after the lead they got from Hot Pie. Actually, well, the lead they got from Hot Pie, and then Podrick using his deductive reasoning to say, hey, they're probably going to the Eyrie.
Eerie.
Yeah, Podrick kind of came in clutch right there. I mean, I feel like the advice he gave Brienne was solid about, like, you know, not just giving that information out to anybody. It's just in that particular situation and happened to pay off.
Yeah, the one person that was like an ally, that could be an ally to them.
The guy going on about gravy and cooking ingredients, turns out he's not going to betray you.
Yeah, he's one of like 5 people in the world that know Arya Stark's alive.
Yeah. Meanwhile, the other one is still on a boat, probably.
He's still rowing
to King's Landing. We're gonna see him in season 5 or some shit. I don't know. So yeah, he definitely has a point of not being open. Like, you're on this mission, but like, should probably be secret about it. Like, she's definitely a noble knight and she takes pride in her work, but like, everybody is against you at this point, except a handful of people. But yeah, I'm glad it worked out for them. I don't know. Maybe she just sensed it. No person who goes on about cooking that much can be a bad person, you know?
Right.
Passion recognizes passion. And I'm glad Hot Pie found his.
Sure.
He could have been cooking up at the wall though. The Night's Watch would have loved that. Some pies up there. But you know what? He has a better life down here.
Yeah. Speaking of the wall, no one is listening to John. Alistair in particular is just
mostly the council
steward,
members.
Bro. You're not that guy.
Yeah, the council is just disrespecting him. We have other people who know John personally, who fought by his side, advocating for him, like Grimm, but they can't make shit happen. I don't know how they're going to defend the wall. It is a defensible location, but pure numbers. I don't know what the hell you're going to do, because it's still like 100 or so people up there.
Let's hop on CK3 and give it a shot. Yeah.
Yeah. No. Right after we play Elden Ring.
Oh.
We had the Red Woman gaslighting, admitting to gaslighting, lying to people, creating smoke and mirror.
Your tiny brain cannot comprehend what she said in that scene, so I forgive you.
Okay.
But
if I use smoke and mirrors to have you partake in a scam, right, it's still a scam.
But when you get to the end of the scam and it's not a scam.
Okay. So if I get an email from the Nigerian prince saying, hey, help me out, I just have to wait to the end of the scam, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay. Eventually he got me, is what you're saying.
He got me.
Okay.
Maybe not in that instance.
Okay.
Look, you know what? You'll learn.
Have the people buying into the scam.
You gotta crawl before you can walk. I get it. It's just taking you almost 5 seasons to learn how to walk.
Mm-hmm. Half the people buying into that scam probably aren't going to live to see the end of that scam. But yeah, I'm just saying, she laid it out. The only thing I will believe her on is that she didn't have to use the lust potion on Stannis. That man would have folded.
He's down bad, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, what else? Saw Sir Gregor, that was fun. And we had some interesting conversations with Daenerys.
Dario was making plays.
He's been fighting for a while, but he finally managed to riz his way in. And now he's being sent to fight. Which, I mean, that's what he wanted. He got what he wanted on both regards, regarding women and in fighting wars.
We have
I'm still
Jorah
uneasy.
Also making like an impact, changing Daenerys' mind, giving the Masters a choice.
Mm-hmm. Because like very much like despite the earlier conversation with the dude who wanted to like do the burial rites for his father, she was still very much seeing like black and white, slave masters and slaves. And Jorah managed to convince her otherwise, that there's still a lot of gray. He is one of them. He's living proof on like what showing compassion can do. So I mean, that's, I mean, the way Daenerys is going about it, she has a point, but it's still a very naive point. You can't be so black and white about it. Jorah's perspective is a lot more mature in that regard. And it's based off personal experience, which is also really cool to see. But yeah, I don't think there's anything else that happened this episode. Besides this, I mean, yeah, that's pretty much everything.
Yeah, this I think this episode's really setting up stuff for like these final 3.
Mm-hmm.
It's about to get crazy.
I imagine. It definitely felt that way.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder how Robin's going to react to his mom flying.
He'd
You made my mom fly and I didn't even get to see?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like, oh, thank God the moon door got some work today.
Yeah, dude. Crazy, man. I kind of liked the conversation between him and Sansa until he just went off the deep end.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was seeming pretty reasonable. I mean, to be fair, when like he went to install the moon door, I don't think he meant to destroy the whole tower like that. But you know, just heavy-handed, and then
no, he just had a tantrum after.
The little bit of blame on him. He's like, all right, destroying the whole thing.
Yeah,
the slap was kind of hilarious. So,
no, yeah. God, I'm not gonna talk about the kiss. God damn, bro.
Favorite scene? Probably Oberyn.
It's a good one.
Yeah. Can't really think of anything else other than like Dario cheeks. Like, oh, you know what? No. All the scenes with the Hound and Arya.
That's what I was
really
say.
Good stuff. Him like opening up. Well, it starts obviously with them mercy killing that one guy.
Yeah.
And then he opens up to her, and it's just like, it's just beautiful, man. Those are 2 great scenes.
Yeah, I think the Hound and Arya were my favorites this episode as well.
All right. Anything else, Iggly?
No, I think that's it.
Okay. Well, we're going to watch the next one. But before we head out, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss when these uploads go live. There's up to 4-week early access available on Patreon right now, so hit that link in the description below. There's also a link to join our free Discord and links to our social medias, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. Check all those out, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
See ya.
See ya.